Are you looking for an easy side hustle you can do from home to make some extra money? What if you could make an extra 500 to $1,000 a month? How about 500 to $1,000 or more per month, all from your home? I'm sorry, per week, all from the comfort of your home on your own time while you're listening to music, while you're watching TV, doing whatever it is you're doing, right? And what if it didn't require literally any skill? No high level skills, no having to go and talk to people, having to recruit, having to market, copywriting, writing emails, none of that. Tech skills, high level tech skills. What if it was as simple as putting pen to paper? That's exactly what I want to talk to you about today. So if that sounds good, stick around. My name is Paul Farmer. And I've been doing the simple task of writing letters and getting paid. And when I first learned about this, I learned about this back in January, and I really didn't know what to expect. When I first heard it, I was like, are you kidding me? My first reaction is why? Why would I do that? Why would I bother writing letters? That sounds so beneath me. That sounds so like stupid, right? And then I got to thinking about it because I've been making money online since 2012. I've been doing something to earn some type of income. In fact, I haven't worked a job, a regular traditional job, since 2013 because I've been able to earn income online. And that's the truth. Uh, it's really not that difficult to do as long as you have some skills. But I'm not talking about having skills. I'm not talking about working on your mindset every day. I'm talking about simply putting pen to paper, writing short, less than 100 word letters, and getting paid up to $5 per letter. And the reason I say up to $5 per letter is because of legal purposes. So before I get into it, I just want to show you what's on screen here. I got Wealth Creation Academy. That is a group we created to a lot of times people don't believe that it's this easy. They don't believe that they can do this and make money, make enough money to, cover expenses that been wanting to cover. Like they don't have to go get a second job or a third job to start making income that really can make a difference. And they actually can write letters. And I almost laugh because it is kind of silly, right? It sounds stupid, but it's the truth. I've been paid 7 times now by large companies, billion-dollar companies that we are writing these letters to. My wife has as well, and my mother-in-law is also doing it, and our son is also looking into doing it. So this is for anybody. Let me just jump right into it. This is for anybody that wants to make extra money. Simple as that. If you're a high school student, got to be at least 18 years old, so it could be a senior in high school. College students, stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, retirees. If you want to make an extra 500 to 1,000 a month and you want it to be simple, you don't want it to be complicated, this is absolutely for you. If you want to make more than that, you absolutely can make more than that. Only requirements are you're 18, you reside in the US or Canada, excluding Washington State, Idaho, Michigan, and the province of Quebec. And you can't have any felonies. That's it. Everything else, you're good to go. You can start writing letters and getting paid weekly income. Before I move on, I just wanted to share just a story. For one, okay, I'm going on almost 3 months now. I injured my back. And when I first injured my back, I literally could do nothing. I was in severe, severe pain. I was flat on my back. I could only lay in a very kind of on my side, but not on my back, like because my leg would hurt so bad no matter what I did. I was always in pain. But whenever I would walk or stand for more than like 30 seconds, it would just be excruciating. That's where I was. And I'm so thankful that I had this opportunity because it's all I could do. I couldn't get on my computer and work my online business. I couldn't do anything else. I literally was flat on my back. And when I say that, that's what I was. I was flat on my back for, we're going on, 3 months now since this happened. I'm still going through therapy to get better. I'm not 100% by any means, but now I can stand, I can walk, I can sit a little bit, not as much as I want comfortably, but it's improving. But my whole point is if I can do this when I'm in pain and I'm on my back, I believe anybody can do this. I believe you can do this. And it's been such a blessing because one, it's given me a purpose. Because when this first happened, it was very scary. I didn't know what was wrong. And I didn't know how long it was going to be that way. I mean, literally every day was just misery to me. Every day, I'd lay in bed or lay on the floor, and I had no hope of anything. Like I'm just like, well, this is my day. I'm just going to lay here, do nothing, feel like a bum, right? And it was miserable. And at some point after, I think it was like after 3 days, I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to attempt to write. And I grabbed my clipboard, and let me just show you what I'm talking about here. I grabbed my clipboard and I was writing like this on my back. This is how I was writing. And the ink was like fading out, right? Like, because I couldn't get enough ink because ink has to flow down, right? It's not up because the ink flows down, then dries out. So that's what I was doing. And little by little, I got a little better. But for weeks, I was literally on my back writing these letters. And, you know, one, it gave me purpose. It gave me something to do. It gave me something productive to do because I knew I had money coming in for me and my family. If I had a traditional job, could you imagine being out for 3 months? Like to this day, I still can't sit for long periods of time. It's getting better, but I'm just telling you where I'm at because I want to be real with you. I've been in this industry, I've been in the money making industry online for over 12 years. I've seen a lot. I've experienced a lot. I've worked with a lot of people. I know the pain points. I know what causes people to struggle. And when I saw this and I was like, anybody could do this, that's why I got excited about it. That's why I got started because I'm like, this is something for the masses. This is something that people can actually do. This is something that's actually going to help people. Those people that have enough belief to go and do it. I had to I had to have enough belief, right? Because when I started this, there was no evidence. I had no evidence other than I'm part of a community where they put together a training, the same training you will get access to, that will teach you how to do this extremely simple task, right? That pays. All I had were some people that put the program together. They were the ones that had been getting paid. Other than that, I didn't have anything other than knowing that this was billion dollar businesses, and billion dollar businesses have legal teams, and they're not going to say they're going to pay you, not pay you. Like it doesn't make any sense logically. So, but that's all I had going for this, and I decided to take the chance, and I'm happy I did because I have been getting paid weekly. When I hurt my back, because this was before I started this, before I hurt my back. When I hurt my back, which was in March, I still remember St. Patrick's Day. Uh, that's when, this is all I could do. I couldn't do anything else. So I just want you to understand. Maybe you're sitting there like, oh, I don't want to write letters. That's dumb. Um, what are you going to do if something happens to you and you're relying on your job for income and all of a sudden you can't go to your job? And this is real. This is something that could happen to anybody. So just, be aware of that. Um, so what are we doing? I already said we're writing letters, 100-word letters, getting paid up to $5 per letter to write to billion-dollar companies. I mean, it's really they even pay you just to log into their websites each day. You make $1 a day. Logging into their website takes 2 minutes, if that. Stupid, easy money. In fact, you know what? I was talking to the chiropractor practice manager, right? Like his, his wife is the chiropractor and he runs the office basically. He's the manager. And he was telling me like how he was offering his employees like, hey, if you guys want to make a little extra money, you can come in about 15 minutes early each day. And by the end of the week, that's like an extra hour or whatever. And what he said happened was they would sit out in the parking lot and not come in. because they, a lot of people don't really think that a little bit of money can add up. Oh, it's just a little bit. It's not going to matter, right? With this, we're talking, um, it's just ridiculous to me because we're talking easily 500 to $1,000 a month, and you can easily get up to 500 to 1,000 a week with this writing stupid letters. Are you listening to me? I hope you are. I know I'm a little over all over the place, but I really do believe in this. I really do believe this is something that can help you, help many people. That really, I mean, with everything, we were talking about the cost of food today, and he was telling me how he doesn't even want to go to Chick-fil-A anymore because it's so expensive. That's just one example. So people are hurting. People are not getting paid enough from their jobs. They're not getting the raises don't match inflation even. So they're not making more money, but everything costs more money. So this is really a need. This is really something that people really can benefit from. So what are the skills? There's no freaking skills. Like I can't. It's just so interesting to me when I talk to people about this. They either get it pretty quickly or they're going to poke holes in it. Oh no, that can't be possible. Oh no, it can't be that simple. Oh no, there has to be some catch. And it's just interesting to me, like how people think. I'm like sitting here telling you, like, look, you can make $500,000 a month easily. Like it's not even hard with no freaking skills. And we're going to sit here and think about it and poke holes in it. Really? What are your other options? Go get another job, spend your time and your money away from your loved ones? I don't know. That sounds stupid to me personally, but hey, you do what you do. Some people can't get past that. Some people are stuck in the employee mode, right? They have to be an employee. They have to work. Their only way of making more money is to work more hours, right? I know so many people like this, and no matter what you tell them, it's all they believe. It's all they think. It's the only way they can make money. And I used to be that way. I used to think that way too. I was like, the only way you make money if you work more hours, right? Oh, you need a second job. Oh, you need a third job. And then you realize, wow, I didn't even make that much more, but I'm killing myself doing all this crap. So, what are the skills? Nothing. Can you write? If you can write, you can do this. Simple as that. You don't have to recruit. I already said this. You don't have to sell, market, talk to people, branding, blogging, podcast. None of it. You don't do any of this stuff. Now, if you want to do it, you can do it. There is an option where you can go and share this with other people, and you can get paid very, very good income by doing so. But it's completely optional. You don't have to do it. I don't really talk about it. Well, what you need: envelopes, index cards, pen, and stamps. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need to go get an autoresponder. You don't need to buy a camera. You don't need to buy, course after course after course after course. You don't do any of that crap. This is simple. It's easy. There's nothing to it. In fact, I'm not going to show you what I wrote, but you can see I got, the index cards filled out right here. And I was just watching a TV show while I was doing it. It's not hard. Um, but that's it. We got ongoing support. You get a course. So when you go to the description in this video, you click on the link. You're going to learn more about this opportunity. You're going to learn the inner workings of it. And you're going to see what this is all about. The course is about 20 minutes long. Walks you through step by step. It's easy to follow. I went through it twice, 2 times before I got started. So I went through the course 2 times, once by myself, once with my wife. After that, we were ready to run. That was it. They do live ongoing support. Like, so just today we had a live Q&A where you can go and ask any question you want. You submit it in a form, they answer it live. Very thorough, tell you what's going on, any updates. They provide a template service where they check over what you write. So whatever you write on this card, they want to make sure everything is written correctly so you get paid by the company. I mean, everything you need to be successful with this is absolutely provided. There's really not much to think about here. If you need to make extra money, go to the link, get started. Seriously, do yourself, do your family a favor. We have so much proof. That's why we put this group together. If you come into this group, Wealth Creation Academy, type it in Facebook, check it out, or go to the link in the description. Ask to be a member of it, and you'll see the proof. You'll hear the testimonials, and you'll learn more about the opportunity. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you got value. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm happy to answer. And with that, make it a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.